Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday to you all. It's Ramblin' Deano's Coffee and a Song. Welcome aboard. Woohoo! I hope you're all having a great start to your Friday and maybe a start to your weekend. Friday. You know what that means here on Ramblin' Deano's Coffee and a Song. It's George Jones Friday. That's what we do here on Fridays here. And, I'm in, I don't know how long I've been doing this George Jones Friday. Obviously since the very beginning of me doing these live streams, I've been doing lots of George Jones material. But it kind of amazed me today as I kind of scrambled to put this one together at the last minute because Joe and I were up late last night listening to Cajun music and kind of dreaming about Louisiana. It kind of dawned on me that, I just decided to do a couple George Jones's big hits. And it's like, damn, I've been doing this for a long time and I haven't done these two songs yet. He has that many great songs that it's taken me, however many episodes of playing George Jones songs to even get to these songs. Yeah, I'm seeing all that nice happy Friday and good morning messages on my screen there. Happy Friday to all of you. Hi Donna, hi John, hi Bruce, hi Neil, hi Trish, hi Barry. I did mean to give a special shout out to my friend Diana Albrecht in Toronto, Canada, who had hip surgery yesterday and is currently recovering, but apparently doing great. She's a wonderful, strong woman who I think is going to be in even better shape to swear at me and give me a rap on the head next time I get to Toronto. So be well, Diana. I'm thinking about you. George Jones, got a couple classics for you today. Before I get to those, I wanted to say that I put together something as kind of a gift to all of you for happy hour today. So I thought it would be a fun idea if I put together a show of some sort where I don't know what this is. It's not really like a DJ set or it's not really like a podcast. It's not really, I don't know exactly what it is, but I've just put together almost an hour of choice cuts from records that I've found at thrift stores over the past few years here in Milwaukee, and I call it Ramblin' Deano's Honky Tonk Thrift Store. And if I can figure out how to do this, there is a way to do this. I'm going to have that show broadcast live at 5 p.m. Central Time tonight. So you'll be able to listen to an hour of classic honky-tonk records, complete with snap, crackle, and pop, because I don't care about the condition of the records that I buy at thrift stores, and with me saying a word or two about each one of them in between. So watch for me to post that event a little later today, and around 5 o'clock Central Time. Grab yourself a cold one and sit back and listen to some really great vintage honky-tonk songs. So hope you enjoy that. All right, I should get to these George Jones songs. All right, which one should I do first? I don't know. I think I'm going to do the waltz first. So I believe both of the, if I'm not mistaken, both of these were written by George. This is, again, when I first started getting into George Jones, one of the things I purchased was a CD that Rhino put out that is an excellently curated single CD that's the best of George Jones. And, I mean, it really only covers a relatively brief era of his career, but it's a good era of his career. So it kind of starts with Why Baby Why, his first hit on Star Day, and only goes up through about the era of kind of mid to late 60s or so, and it's, I don't know, 15, 18 songs or something like that, and they're all good ones. And both of the songs I'm going to play today are on that compilation. So if you want one single all-purpose George Jones compilation, you could do worse than the Rhino Best of George Jones. All right, so this one is called Don't Stop the Music. Don't stop the music, let it play one more song, the same one that played tonight for so long. She's out with another, I saw them tonight, sitting there close together. She knows that's not right. So don't stop the music, let it play one more song, the same one that played tonight for so long. My pockets are empty, I've spent my last dime, but I just gotta hear that song one more time. Don't be mad at me, mister, I know that it's wrong, but I want you to hear the words of that song. So don't stop the music, don't make me go home. I know she's not there, and I cry all night long. So don't stop the music, let it play one more song, the same one that played tonight for so long. My pockets are empty, I've spent my last dime, but I just gotta hear that song one more time. Don't stop the music. These are short ones. This is how it was done back in the 60s. 2 minutes and out. Some of these slow ones, if you listen to the original recordings, there's not even a solo section or anything like that. There's just little turnarounds, and that's kind of it. But that's all that's needed, I think, and they're great in their brevity. Another weeper. They're both weepers today, so sorry if you're looking for upbeat George, like "Hooray, I'm gonna get drunk tonight" kind of songs. They're both sad ones today. This one's I've always found a little creepy because it's like it's kind of a bit of a George surveillance number. He's spying on his wife in the song. From the window up above, so it's a little disturbing, I guess. But I don't know what to say about this other than that. But he definitely wrote this one. I'm not positive about "Don't Stop the Music," but George definitely wrote this one. The window up above. I've been living a new way of a life that I love so. I can see the clouds are gathering, and the storm will wreck our home. For last night he held you tightly, and you didn't even show. This is true, for I've been watching from the window up above. You must have thought that I was sleeping, and I wish that I had been. But it's best to get to know you and the way your heart can sin. I thought we belonged together, and our hearts fit like a glove. But I was wrong, for I've been watching from the window up above. From my eyes the teardrops started as I listened on and on. I heard you whisper to him softly that our marriage was all wrong. But I hope he makes you happy, and you will never lose his love. I lost mine while I was watching from the window up above. How I wish I could be dreaming and wake up to an honest love. But I'm wrong, for I've been watching from the window up above. George sitting in the window up above, keeping an eye on things, making sure his woman isn't doing him wrong. That's how things worked back in those days. I don't know. Men had to keep an eye on their women, and I think a vantage point such as a window up above was probably a preferable way to go about that. Anyway, thank you all for joining me here. And again, at 5 p.m. Central tonight, I'm going to play sort of a DJ set podcast, audio magazine, whatever you call it, of about 50 minutes worth of some really great classic honky-tonk tunes that I've found in my crate digging, as the vinyl junkies call it, through thrift stores in Milwaukee over the past few years. And I'll be sitting there listening to that with you and hanging out in the comment thread. So let's have a happy hour drink together at 5 p.m. Central tonight. As always, thanks a lot for joining me here on Ramblin' Deano's Coffee and a Song. Stay healthy, stay sane, stay safe, stay home if you can. And I love you all, and I'm going to see you back here on Monday morning, and I hope you all have a great weekend. Bye-bye.